Hello there, my name is Cithryth, and welcome to Going Rogue, a new twice-a-week series in which I play various roguelike games. For those who don't know what a roguelike is, it is a subgenre of RPGs, usually characterized by procedurally generated levels and permadeath. Every Wednesday and Friday, I'll be posting new videos with games like Risk of Rain, Dungeons of Dredmor, Binding of Isaac, Spelunky, and more. I'll be cycling through games and adding more as I get them. So, if you have any suggestions for a roguelike you'd like to see me play, let me know, especially if it's cheap. In this episode, I'm going to be playing Risk of Rain, which is a fairly newly released title. However, it was on Steam Early Access for the past couple of months, but it's only been in the past week that it has been officially finished. So I picked it up, and I've been playing it, and I've been really liking it. So, let's just start. I only have the Commando unlocked so far. Other classes become available later on. I'm going with the middle difficulty, Rainstorm, the way the game is meant to be played. These are my skills on the left here, and yeah, you'll kind of get the hang of it, or the feel of it as I play. You can see the controls up there, very handy, and yeah, let's go. Basically, I have to find this transporter so I can go to the next level. Those things obviously let me jump. Here's an enemy, I'm going to shoot it, and roll away from it, and kill it. At first, this game is really hard, even on the very easy difficulty. However, after a couple playthroughs, you kind of get a feel of your skills and the rotation you should be playing them in. So, unless you accidentally press the wrong button, and then, you can get owned pretty quickly. The bosses can be quite hard. Some of them are harder than others. It's kind of like in Binding of Isaac, where you randomly get assigned a boss when you finish the level. I've only gotten to the second level so far, and I have not finished the second level. This is the first level, obviously. But, yeah. So, procedurally generated, there's the transporter we're looking for. So, I think I will go ahead and activate it. Usually, I would try to find some items. Actually, yeah. Here's a little container. I'll go up and open it. It'll probably just have some XP or health in it. A bit of XP and some money. I'm not gonna mess around too much though. So, actually no. I am gonna earn a little bit more money and find something. Okay, I'm going to try and heal this druid. So see, if I use up $40, I can repair this healing drone. And you'll see how that works out, because I'm going to work on getting it before I activate the teleporter. Because once you activate the teleporter, that is when the boss, comes into play. And once you defeat the boss and all the enemies nearby, you get to move on. So, I'm fighting some jellyfish and some weird giant thing. I have no idea what it is. Sluggy giant monster thing. But as you can see, it's not too hard right now. The gist of the game, though, is that the longer you play, the harder it gets, which makes sense. If you see up in the right-hand corner, there is a clock that counts how long I've been playing, which is helpful for when you're recording Let's Plays, because I know how long I've been recording. So that's nice. And it also has an hourglass, and it tells me what difficulty I'm currently playing at. So as you can see right now, I'm at very easy. There's a bottom canister of the hourglass thing that fills up as time goes on, and once it fills up, my difficulty will go up by 1 level. So that's something to keep watch for. There's achievements for this game, of course, and the incentive is to finish levels sooner rather than later. So I don't want to, hang around here too long just killing mobs. I really should get back to the transporter. But the problem is, mobs keep spawning. But I think we're finally done now, and I think I can finally go back up to the transporter, teleporter, whatever. You know what I mean. The thing. Ah, shoot. I'm not very good at roguelikes. I mean, I'm okay, but generally not very good. Like, I'm just bad at, Twitch controlling, I guess, is what I'm saying. Okay, so for instance, I've put in about 14 hours into Binding of Isaac. I have not beaten Mom yet. So that's a thing. Alright, so let's start this before things get any harder. although they are going to get harder soon. Alright, so I have 90 seconds till the transporter is active, but even then I still have to defeat all the mobs. Alright, so the boss we have is Colossus. He's a giant stone guardian. I don't know if I will beat him. He has a lot of health, but luckily he's pretty slow moving, and I have this healing bot. But of course, just to make things nice and hard, lots of ads continually spawn as I am fighting him. So yeah, I just died. Alright, so yeah, that was episode 1 of Going Rogue. I hope you like it so far. Next time I will be playing Dungeons of Dredmor on permadeath, obviously, because that's the whole point. Alright, so thanks for watching so far. Let me know what you think of it so far.